¿Y tú en Francia miráis mal a la gente que no estudia ni trabaja? People your age in France are looked down upon, do you think? People that are 20, 23, 24?
I think that now we are really focused on doing things that we love. I think we prioritize a lot our mental health over studies, which is a good thing, but which is also, like, for me, it was not that much of a good thing, because I dropped out of school for my mental health, and now I literally feel like shit for it. Like, I should have kept doing it, and I'm gonna get back to it eventually, I know it. But I grew up with parents who let me do what I wanted, as long as it didn't, like, as long as it made me happy. But I think we cannot, like, generalize the situation.
Yeah, sure.
You never know what people.
I'm talking in your circle. I'm talking more about your circle.
Well, in my circle, my family definitely do not get why I keep on traveling so much, and why I just, like.
They don't get it.
They don't get it. Like, my grandma is really like, why would you do it in Spain if you can do it in France? And I'm like, Grandma, the whole point is to learn Spanish. I can learn Spanish in France, but claro. It's better to live there, to learn faster, to learn better. And my mom, she doesn't really care. She's like, you do whatever the fuck you want. Claro. And I don't know. Like, in my family, we don't really judge each other for what we do, unless it's something, like, really bad, unless it's something that hurts other people, like traveling and not studying. Yeah. So from what I see, you come from an unconventional family, like not an old-fashioned family, because no, not at all. My mom is really permissive. Yeah. She always told me, you do what you want, as long as you don't step on other people's boundaries and, like, freedom and stuff. And I kind of live by that. I think that's the healthiest way to raise. Because, like myself, I come from a very humble family, but my parents are also very permissive. Like, I come from my father works in construction, my mom has been cleaning houses all her life. But they raised me with the idea of, Rafa, whatever you do, make sure you enjoy it, but you need to make money and try to make a living. But whatever it is, we're not gonna say anything, because it's your life. So they have always supported me in whatever I've been doing, and I have been all over the place, because I have switched jobs so many times in my life. Sales, I worked in customer service. Now I'm doing computer integrations, English teaching. But they said, Rafa, hay una expresión que en español que es poner el huevo, to lay the egg. It's like when your mom tells you this, when she wants to say, Rafa, tienes que poner el huevo. You need to lay your egg. Meaning settle down. That could mean for finding a stable job or finding a stable relationship with a girlfriend. Both things, or both things together, which usually come together. It comes in a package, ¿no? Pero eso me decía, eso siempre me ha dicho mi madre, Rafalito, a ver si pone ya el huevo, niño. Es lo que So what about in Russia, Zhenya? Do people look down on young people that don't have a job and don't want to study?
Yes.
And smoke joints all day?
Yes.
And
we judge a lot.
And drink vodka?
Unfortunately, we judge a lot. Yeah. And especially, like, also people who go to college. College in our case is, as I understood, it's formación profesional. Sí. No, it's bad. It's bad. It's like you're not smart enough. Like, that's why you went there, or either you don't have money, or either you're not smart, or your grades were bad. That's why you decided to go to college. But we judge, unfortunately. I think I'm just 25, so we don't have that big difference. Yeah. But I can feel it. For example, that when you say that your parents saying that you can do whatever, you can be free, and you feel that you can do this. I don't feel this way. And
they do. You do feel the pressure a little bit.
Yeah,
no?
I feel. I feel. My parents are not strict, but I see that they always expect something from me.
Because it must have been hard for you, because when you studied business administration in Finland, when you moved to Spain, that must have been a hard conversation, no?
They wanted always me to go from the house, like to go out from Russia. So they wanted it, but I feel like. it's from childhood. I think I always trying to prove something to parents that I achieved this, I did this, you know. And we don't have this like do whatever, like just enjoy the life. Oof, if you have this conversation with my grandma.
Yeah, exactly.
She will kill.
¿Tú qué piensas de eso? Eso es muy interesante lo que ha dicho Jenny ahí, lo de proving your parents that you're worth, you know, you're worth the while.
Yeah. I mean,
you know, you're worth it
really,
as a child.
I'm really grateful that my mom never really put any kind of pressure on me, because I cannot handle pressure. I will break under pressure. So I'm really happy that my parents did not raise me this way. However, I do think that sometimes I would need to feel like that a little, to like,
right,
because I don't feel like I need to prove anything to my mom. And sometimes I feel like if I had the feeling like I had to prove something, I would do more things. I would do better, because like right now, let's face it, I'm studying Spanish in Spain. I haven't found a job. I was planning on, didn't, but whatever. So
but you're working your way through. I mean, come on, it's you're on your way, so it's still it's not like you're doing nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not sitting on my ass all day, but still, like compared to a lot of people, for example, my girlfriend works like full time between like studies, between work, between everything that she does and she enjoys. She does a lot of
What does
stuff.
she do? What does she work?
She's studying right now in like water management. It's like
Water management, like the aguas.
Sí, la limpieza del agua y como tratar el agua.
Oh, okay, like cleans, like water filtering systems for water stuff.
Yeah, and like water engineering too.
So she's an engineer? She studied engineering?
So the course that she's doing, it's like a really weird French thing. It's called a BTS.
BTS, like the Japanese music band.
No, it's not that. It's just
Korean.
She's studying in a high school, but it's like a after high school program. And there's a lot of different BTS. You can do it in water management. You can do it in addition. You can do it in like commerce.
Comercio? Business. Oh, okay.
You can do it in business. You can do it in a lot of things. And so she's doing that for like, this is her second and final year. And then she will have to do like a professional license to get her engineering degree, which she's going to do. And then I don't know what she'll do.
And she expects you to be her professional writer on her
she
side.
doesn't expect me that. I think the most expectations that I ever got was from her. Because she comes from a family where they work a lot, and you have to do something of yourself, and you cannot just like, you have no time for hobbies or stuff like that. I mean, you do, but like it's work before everything else, like the money before everything else, because it matters too. And in my family, it's just like, it's really chill. You do whatever you feel like doing. And sometimes I feel like I need a little of her like mindset to get things done, and to even like have the want to get things done.
I totally listen. I'm in that boat too, because I feel more similar to that mindset, that family thing, because my family is the same. My family, I feel like if I don't pressure myself to do things, I'm not gonna do anything. Because nobody expects me to do. Everybody's happy with me, with whatever is going on with my life. As long as I have a job and I do my thing, everybody. So I need to come up with things, experiences, you know, meeting people, trying out stuff, you know. Otherwise, it gets boring. Life gets boring, you know.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
So it's. I mean, my family is like hippie, not hippie, but it's working class. It's working class. But I'm the hippie. I think I'm more the hippie one, because my sister, she's more like she's like 1 year exactly younger than me, and she's more like the crazy party girl. She's still partying, you know. She's still partying hard, mid-30s, you know. Because she split up with her boyfriend like 5 years ago, like the first and only boyfriend she ever had, and now she
has her own time.
She's there. She's right there now, trying to live la vida loca, no?